Gentlemen, welcome to my video. Now in this video I like to talk about healing. Understand? Now first of all I say bonsoir to everybody worldwide, bonsoir to Africa, bonsoir to everybody in Ghana, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe and entire Nigeria, bonsoir to everybody in America, New York, LA, South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Tampa, Florida, everybody down in Fort Myers and everybody on Pine Manor. Bonsoir! Last time I spin it till it pop. Rest in peace now. This one now, big up everybody down in Jamaica. Entire Portmore, Angolian, Seaview, Jungle, Marvally, Westmoreland, Sheffield, Grange Hill, Rocky Hill. Everybody up a Lofton, big respect to you. But down a Negril go and keep the movement. Big up everybody down a yard. Understand? Now listen to me now. I'm in Hollis now. This situation that I bring to you in my camera, I always have to show you live demonstration, right? So I realize like people have crick neck like that, and they also put the acid or the contamination to go against your string and your bone. You know how your body make up. You know you have your bone, you have the flesh, and then you have the your vein. So what happens now when you see people with their neck like that? They basically dead their vein and clog up their vein. And I man is a man that do a lot of jumping drugs when that happen. And I also have situation where they contaminate the tub where I was holding a shortcut. So normally, sometimes, you know, I do exercise and my body pain up. So what I would do, I would just hot the tub. When I say hot the tub, I put some hot water in the tub, you know, where my body could maintain it, and just lie in there and free up myself. So sometimes I use the hot water to release bacteria from my lungs and release the bacteria from my heart. Sometimes my chest plate and my throat. Sometimes I just fast before I does that. And what that happens when you put your body in the water and the heat, it whatever inside of you have bacteria, it will melt out. If there's something in your heart, like damage in your heart and your lungs, what happens when you put yourself in the hot water, it will also like leak out. You notice a slime. If you're feeling pain in your leg like right here and you put yourself in the hot water, you will also notice a slime pop out of it. If no slime don't pop out, it just stay there for a while. You will notice all the bones that have bacteria in it. The hot water will melt it out. So if you up in age like about 40 and 50, and you start to come down with Alzheimer pain and all those things, just get the tub with some water and do that. Or you sit in the sunlight. We Jamaicans was taught that doing the sunlight is wrong. The reason why I have my shirt off like this is because I'm doing a sun bath. And the reason behind the sun bath, I wake up with a crick neck. And my back was hurting me. And I noticed somebody on the radio said they put something in the bathtub. They warp in and put something within the bathtub to damage my nerve. And I noticed my hand shaking like that. So what I did to end that, I get in the backyard where I was and where I'm at right now doing this video. I use this right here. This is mint. This is the raw mint. Understand? And I'm gonna give you a demonstration how I do the raw mint. This is the mint. And I use it on my body, and I use it in my ear drum, I use it on my back, and I use it in my bones and my knee. Because you know, this herb, when it's green, it's good to use it. Some people boil it and drink it. In your store you see a lot of mint, but this is the real one. Understand? New York turns summer, so you're gonna always hear like California, and we never have no heat, no winter again. That's what I was told. So if you're in New York City and you see this video and you're not on the parish where you can get this, well, this is it in New York. Mint. You should buy the seed and grow it in your backyard. Every homeowner should buy this and do it. You could boil it and drink it. Understand? And you could also use it as a healing method. So what I do it like this, right? And I do it like this. And I keep going like that. So I do it, and then you look at my hand. See wet? And what inside right now, what I do like that on my body. If you have your girlfriend, it's good to do it. If you have back pain, you do that also. And make it stay within your neck like that. This if you have cancer problem, you do it just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I recommend don't hold no shower. Does that. Go to bed with it. I'm telling you. Because you want it to suck inside of your body. If you have pain within your wrist like that, you also apply it like that. Like that. And you do it like that. No, so you might be asking, how do you set down the nerve to stop your crick neck? Well, this have bacteria kill, because all your neck is bacteria. You need to free up the bacteria from within your neck like this. You understand? And I do that when I have muscle pain. And I told you it go away. If you tie this on, mash out the garlic, like crack the garlic and mash it out, and tie this on and bind it to your knee, it will go away. You should show all athletes this video. If anyone don't mimic this and do one similar, you should show an athlete how to do it. If they're home or they exercise and run home, and if they want to do it the organic way. Organic way. You could go to the pharmaceutical and get one, but if you do not have the money, like I do not have the money to heal myself right away, you could use this like that. If you should have a disaster and you can't get any like things to heal you, or you're feeling pain in your belly, this herb is good to do that. But this is how I do it, this herb. And I also gonna take my glasses off. When I feel like dark, like my eyes are blurry, I do this also. I do this again, like that. See that? And I take it and I do like that over my eyes. Just like that. And I put it all over my face like that. And I let it dry. Just like that. Understand? Just like that. And once again, I do it like that. And I do it like this. And I do it like that. And I do it like that. If you have like problem up your nose, you could do it also. These are some of the things that work. If you got a cut, you could also apply it on the cut. Something just cut me like right here. I don't know if you could see it, but I applied. It was bleeding, so I just do like that and block. It burned for a minute, and it stopped, because you know it killed bacteria. So everyone that watches video, always remember, if you have crick neck, right, or you have back pain, like your backbone, understand? Within your backbone, remember you do like that and rub it within your backbone. If you take Tylenol pills and all that, it don't work, do that. If you're stranded out in the street, or you're homeless and are you feeling pain and no one there to help you, you'll find mint. I'm gonna let you look at it, because some people do not know it by the color. Understand? I want you to take a look and mark it. See how it look? And smell it. It will smell like mint. Maybe it's growing in your backyard. So if you do not know what mint is, go get a mint tea bag and smell the mint, and then you will know what a mint is. Understand? And if you have your home, you should grow them. It's good to use the green one and heal your body. If you're feeling pain like in your ribs, like right here, because I see a lot of people with holding like that. And so once you start feeling your ribs and pain like that, and you know, this right here, I always do that. I rub it on it like that. And what is getting from this is the liquid in it. The liquid, the raw liquid. Understand? And some people might find a way to drain it. Sometimes you got some things that they call grinder. Like you could see them on a cook show. You could put this in there and spin it and take all the liquid out of it. You know how they put them inside of it like that? And when you put it inside of it, it's coming right back out. This is what you do to heal that. If you have eardrum problem, neck problem like that, it's good to do it. But the good news is, if you could leak this out, find a way to juice it out without putting no water in it, and just get the plain liquid by itself, you could use that as a healing method. It worked. Believe me, when I came out the house, right here, my neck was hurting. Right? It was hurting. I feel like a muscle crick neck, like, what the hell? Understand? So I always use this, and I come back and I put it on. I say, you know, let me watch this. This experiment, I've been using it for almost 2 years. And this is why I choose to put the video. Now, there's a lot of experiments I try to heal myself. Like I see a lot of people have like they call it neighbor problem and cancer problem within their belly right here and their liver. And I just told you how to do it. Just get a hot tub where your body could maintain the water and put yourself in that water. The maximum minute time you should put on that 45 minutes. Just relax. Understand? If you want to smoke, if you're a smoker, smoke, but don't drink nothing. Understand? Because you're trying to leak out the liquid what's inside you. If you are a person with heart problem and lungs problem, do what I told you. Understand? A sweat bath is good, but believe me, just let the water stay there and just sit in it. If you have time to burn, just sitting there till it get cold. Understand? You will notice your body sweat. Don't leave the water until you see sweat coming through your pores. Understand? These are some of the experiment I try. As long as you see the sweat coming through your paws, then you'll be like, you're starting to move. Then you must rub it on your body like that. And then wherever the pain is, wherever in it, you will notice the liquid inside it will start to roll out. Because what they don't teach you people is like your body is a filter. If you have anything inside it, it filter. Understand? This is why when you eat, you release it. You come out your feces, your drink, you pee it out. So if you want to heal your body, and the best way to do it is to put yourself in the hot water and make whatever inside you, it will release it because your body will start to pump because your organ is supposed to fight it off. It's like a relay within your body. If anything in it and the right method being put onto it, it push it out. So it's the same thing goes for exercising. If you have like a lungs problem, you could run it off, but one day won't do it. Understand? And when you run, you must sweat. If you exercise, you have to sweat. If you exercise and not sweating, you're not burning no fat. You have to work until you sweat. And this is what the sweat bar do. And this is what the hot water do. It sweat out the bacteria within your body. If you have a lungs problem, if you sweat whatever in there, it will leak out. If you have an eye problem, and you put yourself within the bathtub and do it will leak out. If you have cancer in your head or something, it will leak out. Understand? And I also use a blow dryer. Understand? If I'm feeling pain within my head, or someone shoot me with a pellet shot, or they use propane gas, I will also do that. Now, for the propane gas, the same thing goes, because in the location where I'm at, people don't realize that they have technology that can shoot through the walls and go through the other walls. They have technology like that. But the people are not aware of that because they don't aware of the other world technology. And they don't aware of people taking device from 1 million years and bring it to this present. They do not aware of that. If you tell the Pacific that, they won't say I'm crazy. But believe me, by experience this situation with, like, Soji, it changed, because they have some technology where they be on the bottom floor and you on the top floor. They could stretch it and it goes straight like a beam. But when he release it, it will hit you in your ribs, in your leg, in your head. Understand? These things exist. I have experience here with copback, like that. You understand? And I see this happen in many ways that I'm like, whoa, how can this be? You understand? And when I check these levels, I start to realize it's much more for I to learn, and it's much more for me to experience. And those people who watch this camera so far, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Is the real thing. What is happening here now, I'm about to end the camera. So from now on, when you have pain, you should do what I tell you. Understand that? And I'm about to close the camera off and I make you see my eyes. And I'm gonna break it down to you one more time. How you do this is you get a sweat bath, right? And you stay in here 45 minutes. When I say sweat bath, you either put the hot water within the tub, and when you put the hot water within the tub, what you do is stay in the hot water for 10-20 minutes or 45 minutes. Or you could just turn on the hot shower and sit there and let the steam soak up your body. Understand? You do that maybe once a week or 2 times a week and you'll be good. That means if you're coming with sick, this is what you do. Understand that? Alright people, peace. I'm having problem with this computer. Alright people. So worldwide, remember to search it up and do what I do and you do what you do. Peace. Alright, peace. The reason why I was doing that, because the computer decided to do something. Peace.